Relaxing Funny Gaming here. Hello everyone. I'm excited to play some more Planet Coaster today. I'm really hoping to get past that last star for the medium level, the first medium level. There's 3 levels in the career mode for each, like, I guess, beginners, easy, medium. We're at medium. First level, just 1 more star. So I'm hoping to build an awesome coaster and move on from there. Hey, we've got Iron Coasters and Robin. Robin here is an awesome streamer. She's really awesome. Throw a link in the Discord. I've already shut down Discord. It's okay. No biggie. Not a big deal, right? Alright. Hey, the official channel. Good to see you today. Resume? Yes, we shall resume. In our battle to get all 66 stars. I love this music. So good. Oh, Robin, I can't wait for you to get back so I can watch more of your streams. It's been too long. Too long. I'm having a pretty good day today. How are you guys doing? I went to the store, got groceries, got a burrito, ate my burrito, it's delicious. Oh. And the burrito place, I guess they heated up the tortilla too much, and when they were wrapping up the burrito, it cracked open, so they had to re-tortilla the burrito. So I got an extra tortilla with my burrito, and this tortilla had like sour cream, guacamole, a little corn, a little pico, and a little bit of rice, but most of the other stuff was transferred into the other burrito. So it was like having a mini burrito with my big burrito as well. Oh man, it was awesome. I want them to make that mistake every time I go there. That would be amazing, just to make that mistake every time. I'm okay with that. Just leisurely driving along, huh? Alright, so you think you should try streaming Planet Coaster? I don't see why not. Iron Coasters. It's really fun. Not a lot of people stream this. Too many. So we're in the red. We'll get more money soon enough. So all we need to do is get this high park rating, which I'm sure we can achieve if we decorate some more, and build a pretty intense roller coaster. So I'd say we decorate some while we're waiting to build this intense roller coaster. Stop that. Any fun researchy stuff? Nah. We have plenty of coasters to choose from. This is just considered old, is it? Well, people still like it, even though it's old. It'd be nice to decorate this building here. So, where are we gonna go? Let's do this brick thing going on. That's not what we wanted. There we go. Yeah, that's also not what we want. What we want is that. And then we're gonna need this guy here. It's like half a wall. I want a full wall. Just a block. There we go. Full wall. I feel like it's being difficult for some reason. Hey, Fox Spellcaster, what's been going on with you? Guys, Fox Spellcaster is another fabulous streamer. Definitely worth checking out. He is pretty amazing. I'm not sure why I don't hear your notification going off. You have a notification that should go off when you enter the chat room. I've never been into these games for trains. This one looks fun. This one has trains. There's trains you can get. Ooh, they need trash cans. Right? Let's finish decorating this building and then we'll get some trash cans going. Let's see here. Z. That's it. Roof. We need the roofs. Whoa. Our camera caught a balloon. But no, this game's really awesome. I really enjoy it. I love how detailed you can make it. We should build a train just for you. In here in a little bit. Any cool windows we can add? Ooh, cool door and a window. They've actually entered through there. Little house. It's like a little house. That's what I love about this particular roller coaster simulation game is it has so many options. It really opened the door. And you can just add item on top of item on top of item, and oh man, they did such a great job. Oh, this needs to change. That needs to be something different. Alright. Here we go. Oh, well, I could put one more lantern there, but we'll just leave it the way it is right now. I wonder if that affects this at all. A little bit? Just a little bit. Okay. You've had nice weather, but it's been fairly hot. Yeah, it's been really hot. When I went to the store today, I turned my car on. Of course, like you do, you know, to get from one place to another. And in the, like, it took about a minute, because I turn off my AC and turn it back on every time I get in and out of the car. It's because my husband likes that, and I love him enough to do it. It makes it better for the car. Who knows, it might be. I don't know. But anyway, so it took about a minute. And in that minute, I started sweating so much. It was kind of unbearable. I almost want to say to him, just like, you know, honey, I'm pregnant. I'm gonna leave the AC on. Just gonna have to live with that right now. I don't know. I don't want to use my pregnancy as an excuse. But let's just say yesterday, we were sitting down for dinner. I sauteed some chicken and green beans and tomatoes and made some instant mashed potatoes. Just something simple, threw together, because we had the chicken. I didn't want it to go bad. And it's gotten to the point where I can't put my, so we watch TV. Like we sit in the den and we watch TV while we eat. And we usually put a pillow on our laps and eat, put our plate on that. And I can't have my legs close enough together that it holds the pillow and the plate. And I've been telling him, you know, I want a TV dinner. I want a TV dinner, like TV dinner tray, like a tray that you have. And he's like, no, that makes us lazy. Let's not get one of those. So we haven't gotten one. And it finally got to the point where I can't have my legs that close together when I'm sitting down and trying to eat. They have to be, my belly's just too big. And I was like, no! I don't know why I got all emotional about it. I'm pregnant, that's why I got emotional about it. And yeah, so I was like, alright, let's go to the dinner table. Two dinner trays are amazing, right? They're like a super quick, easy tray. Oh well. Electro Blood, welcome. In name of which I cannot say. Hello, welcome. I don't even recognize what language that is. I have to use Google Translate. Let's check that out. Google Translate. What does this person have to say? Yeah, it's not like a complete sentence for me. I don't know what it means. But Fox Spellcaster, no, it's not a hot flash. I'm not getting a hot flash. I'm just in hot weather, and it's like I sweat really easily right now. Like I've never sweated like this before, and I've switched deodorants to a deodorant that has no aluminum in it. And let's just say aluminum makes deodorant smell and work awesomely. Without aluminum, deodorant it's lame. So, but I switched to aluminum-free deodorant because, you know, you shave your skin and you put aluminum on there and you absorb aluminum into your bloodstream. I don't know what it's going to do to the baby. I don't know if it's that bad or anything, but I went ahead and switched deodorants anyway while I was pregnant. A little bit before I was pregnant too, actually. When we were considering to start trying, is when I switched. And it wasn't that bad until I actually got pregnant, and I do sweat more being pregnant. Yeah, aluminum deodorant does work best. It's amazing. Alright, we got like $6,000, kind of teetering. I think we should just decorate more and let time fly by. Because the more we decorate, the park rating feels like it's going down. Let's see, what are these people wanting? Yeah, the queue is full. I know about that. I can't stop this from happening. I tried. First you guys hated the long queue, and now you guys are upset that the queue is full. You can't be helped with a super long go-kart ride. See, the guy took forever to get back. He just leisurely drove to and from where he was going, apparently. Yes. Yeah, switch to more healthy deodorant. I don't know if I want to keep the change, but something I did for now. Let's see about our staff. How are they doing? I miss the deodorant. I do. But my baby's worth it. So, those cookies I made the other day on the cooking stream, I want to make more of those. They're so good. I've been dreaming about them. Apparently, tweezers can cause ADHD in babies. Oh my goodness. I don't know why that would be. I'm not. It's weird. Why would that be? No. Twizzlers. Twizzlers. What? I mean, I'm not going to give my baby candy. I don't know when I'm going to give my baby soda, but that's going to be an amazing day for my baby. Because I'm not going to give it to him anytime soon. I'd like to hold out as long as possible, giving my kid candy. I'm just going to feed him vegetables for the longest time, so he thinks vegetables are the only thing out there. Is that bad? Might be bad. You guys deserve more money. My paycheck is huge. Well, security fully trained should be at 200. Yeah. Stay away from food dyes. I don't care for them either. Yeah, I understand that people eat with their eyes, as in, like, they see something they like, or they think they'll like it, looks good. I mean, that's, when I go to a restaurant with my parents, my mom is more likely to get the item that has a picture next to it because it looks good. And she's like, ooh, that looks good. I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna try that. Like, that's what she does. We went to an Asian restaurant once, and there was a picture of something, and she pointed to it and asked the waiter, what is this? Because there was no label next to it. And he's like, it's a picture. And she's like, what? We all kind of laughed a little bit, because, yeah, it is a picture, but what is it a picture of? What item menu? He's like, it's just a picture. It's not. It's just a good-looking picture. And I was like, oh, well, okay. This is just a picture, nothing special about it. Let's decorate this guy. Pretty lazy about the wall choices. I keep choosing this. I hope these people weren't trying to exit out the back, because there's going to be no way out. Ha 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 ha. So when you color your food, people are more likely to buy it. Which is so, I feel like that's so American for some reason. It just feels very American to me. Like, yeah, you get food that looks good. Like, why not get food that is good for you? Wouldn't that be better? Oh wow, this is so cathedral. This is a dungeon, just like a little dungeon opening for him. Hey, Cairo! Cairo the Pyro, another wonderful streamer. He's a late night streamer, playing lots of fun games late at night. Oftentimes, if I'm having a hard time sleeping, I will turn on his stream and just kind of listen to it and doze off in the background. And I've been having a hard time sleeping recently. Being pregnant makes it hard to fall asleep at night, like, to the point where I have to take a sleeping pill now. And I've never been one to do that. I feel like I have no choice. It's gotten to that point. Where it's like, well, I could just stay up all night trying to fall asleep. Or I could take a sleeping pill and listen to a podcast or another streamer. I've gotten into these old-timey radio podcasts. Let me look it up. It's really good. I really like them. One of my favorite parts is the commercials. They have these old-timey commercials for, like, cigarettes and stuff, like soaps and stuff. But I've been listening to The Great Detectives and Dragnet podcasts. And it will, like, they have this, they do these accents and old-timiness, or like, you know, the detective will be talking to a guy that wants to get drunk and is drinking, and he's just like, sounds like he's drinking out of a bottle. The Foley artist did a great job. Canada's pretty strict about their coloring rules, made out of bugs other than gross things. Oh, that's so good. Robin, it's so much better to eat bugs than it is chemicals. Bugs are at least, is it God-made versus man-made? Is that the terms? I don't know which terms are more appropriate. Which is the appropriate term for that, but yeah, I'd like to see more God-made ingredients. Organic. I think organic is the term I'm looking for. God, alright, so we've done a little more decorating. It's barely going up a bit, but that's okay. We still need more money. We're not collecting a steady source of income. What's going on with that? We have several machines broken down. I think it's time to just go ahead and get another mechanic. We'll do 2 more. And I want some more janitors going on. And let's do some more security. I don't want to go crazy though, because I've gone crazy in the past and then all your money goes towards park management, which is, these guys are park management. So weird. This cow looks like it's on one of those big inflatable balls that has a handle and you can bounce up and down. Yes, smashing bugs is great. I mean, it's great for paint, it's great for food. I don't see why it's not more widely accepted. I think it's a shame that it's not. Entertainer should be at... I think it's silly that people are like, ew, bugs. Like, no, that's what humans... It's like a great source of protein. Are you kidding? Come on. But yeah, no, Robin, I really... And I'm saying this the day after 4th of July. This is so un-American. Or is it American of me to stand up for something and speak my mind? I don't know. But I feel like there's a lot of things wrong with America. There's a lot of things wrong with America, yeah. And most Americans don't even care. They do not care. Maybe, I think this is good 190. And what Americans do care about does not matter. I have so many people who will be like, this superstar that, this person who's famous just because they have money, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't care about them. It's one of the reasons I can't play trivia is because there'll be trivia about someone who's famous, and I'm like, I don't know who that is. I don't know movie stars and actors. Like, that's just not what I find important. I'm more interested in what Trump is going to do with those migrant kids. Which is just blows my mind. It blows my mind that people are just like, either don't know about it or don't care about it. It just feels like such an injustice. Because should be at 15. There we go. I always lose at trivia, yeah. I always lose. Exact same reason. Feel me. Yeah, change is very slow pace, especially here in America. We're like, we got tradition. I'm like, we're not that old of a country. We really shouldn't be saying that we have a bunch of tradition. We don't. Not really. That's your excuse. That's what you're using as an excuse to make it okay. Doesn't make it okay. I feel like I should just put garden stuff around this area because it's kind of gardeny. Let's just do that. A bunch of flowers, perhaps? Oops. Flowers growing on rails. Yes, that's what we want. It's the vomit plant right here. Looks a little bit like the vomit that you're going to throw up after riding this ride. Yeah, I think I was watching, it was like a BuzzFeed video or something, about what other countries, like European country, people, I don't know, what do you call them? They're indigenous people, think of Americans in America. They're like loud, fast food. I'm like, what do I think about America? As an American, what do I think? That's what that video made me think of. I was like, yeah, fast food. I had fast food yesterday. What else? Robin, as a Canadian, what do you think about Americans? Don't be afraid to be truthful and harsh. As an American, I can admit we've got some things wrong. As someone living in the system, I can say, yes, there's some stuff that's wrong. Like me having the school teacher who gets sick from being around her students has to pay $200 just to get a prescription. That just feels wrong. A prescription for medicine that costs $20 to get in Mexico. I could go to Mexico and get it for $20. Really? Can I not just get this antibiotic over the counter? Flower lined path? Actually, it's not that bad looking. I could change the color to not be yellow. That's okay. We met some very European, racist Europeans more than Americans the last 2 weeks. Which surprised you. You think Americans are racist? Is that what I'm hearing? Because I agree, a lot of them are. I try not to be racist, but I mean, there's times I'm just like, ooh, you were just falling into that stereotype so much. I feel like a lot of Americans have this sense of entitlement for whatever reason. Like, they've been through something that none of us have, that the other Americans haven't been through. It's like, we're all in the same country. We're all dealing with the same president and all dealing with the same stuff. You're the only person who deals with depression, or no, dude, you're the only person who's bipolar. It's just you. No, we all deal with that. Just keep on decorating. Too close. Alright. Someone spamming? I think Nightbot totally caught it. Oh no, it's you, Robin. Thank you. But welcome. Welcome, Adam. Welcome all the same. Yeah, I don't understand spam. Sorry, it's me. Decorating. our park rating went up a little bit. And this guy's 100% decorated and beautiful. People are willing to pay more for that right now. It's almost 100%. It needs more flowers. Just filling a bunch of flowers. The one American I met littered, though. I did notice that. Yeah, that makes me really sad that we don't take recycling more seriously, and that includes littering as well. Like, littering is so bad. I don't care if you're smoking a cigarette. Put it in a cup in your car or throw it out the window. I see that all the time. Cigarette butts being thrown out. Like, I've always been one to go out of my way to put trash in the trash can, like, even in high school. When you're not supposed to care about anything because you're a teenager. And you're going through stuff and you're the smartest person ever. Did this get to 100? It did. Did he? Let's find more rides that need decorations. This ride needs a lot more. Let's go with a different color this time. Do purple. I think Americans could do so much better with recycling and their trash. Like, I recycle where I live, and I feel like there's more I could recycle. I feel like there's more people around me could be recycling, and it's not hard. Recycling is not hard to do. But I look at other countries that have recycling bins where it's like paper, plastics, aluminum. They just take it so much more seriously. Where I go, there's like a trash bin and a recycling bin, and then they sort it. We could pre-sort it and be much more mindful as a society. It also, I have to get to my husband's parents' house, my in-laws' house. I have to literally drive past a landfill. It smells terrible. Of course, I mean, it's a landfill. It's not going to smell of roses. But it just feels like, man, all that waste. And a lot of the packaging that we get in the grocery store and, you know, wherever we're shopping, the packaging is not as smart as it could be. The one-use plastic bags. I don't care if it's convenient. You can bring a bag. It's not hard. I bring a bag to the grocery store. It is not hard to do. And I live in an area where I'm like in the middle of several cities. Big cities. Not big cities. There's like several small cities, one big city, a couple other small cities, and I can kind of get to all of them if I need. And there's some areas where it's, you know, we don't use one-use plastic bags. You have to bring a bag. And there's some that's like, yeah, have a plastic bag, no big deal. And I can literally see a difference in the trash around the area where it's like, no, we don't do plastic bags here. You have to bring a bag. There's less trash. And I feel like that's something that's really easy. My parents, they live in a big town, and they did pass the law, but then they revoked it. They got rid of the law because people were upset that they had to bring their own bag. I'm like, you are not that important. You and your bag it's not hard. Why would you not just do that? Like, you could do it. You're just being lazy. You're just being an entitled American. And that's terrible. You're terrible. This is really pretty. I really love this color. It looks gorgeous. Yeah, landfills of roses, please. Yeah, they're not determined by the cost of 5 cents. We have large plastic bags at home. There's going to be 100 plastic bags in it to reuse. Like, you can, and I've heard people use the argument, well, I use those one-use plastic bags. I reuse those. They're like my bathroom trash bags. I'm like, yeah, but you can buy biodegradable plastic trash bags for your bathroom. And they biodegrade. Or if stores are going to offer those plastic bags, make them biodegradable. The technology's there. Let's make it biodegradable. They still won't do it though because it's going to cost them a little bit more money. %. Yeah, dude, just a bunch of flowers. Really fills it up. I can't do that. I guess I have to do flowers. Ours are biodegradable for the most part. Yeah, ours are not. They're just as much as the plastic industry has modernized so many things, I think they need to rethink it. Just like the oil industry. Like, oil industry, it's great. Oil's awesome. It's a fuel. But there's better things out there that's better for the environment. Why don't we just make the switch? Oh, you don't want to lose your money. You're not willing to make a change. You're not willing to make that switch. Because it's what you've put your money into. So you're going to put lobbies out there to lobby against this. So it's not going to get passed. All because you don't want to lose your money. When you could make a switch. You can make the change. I'll give you 10 years to make it happen. I'll give you 20 years. Looking super pretty. Hey Frank, welcome. What's going on? Have I had any issues with gas since you've been pregnant? Like being farty? Like, yeah, I fart. My husband might say I fart more. I think it's just gotten to the point in our relationship where I'm like, I'm married. I'm knocked up with this kid. He's not leaving me now. I'll fart. Shh. I think it's just gotten to that point. I don't care. He's not leaving this. Compostable? Ooh, compost. People have their own compost. I don't have my own compost. I want my own. Dude, I would keep bees if I could. That'd be so cool. Well, we got $12,000. I think we're going to need more for a really awesome poster, though. Twice as much for a super awesome poster. I'm just going to keep decorating. Is that what you were asking, Frank? I'm sorry I missed your question earlier. I'm just rambling about stuff. There we go. Aim for those balloons. They won't forget about that. Nope. This thing. They keep selecting the eagle. I want the eagle selected. Peace. This is well. Thank you. Alright, that's good enough. Alright. Is this all the way decorated now? It is. Yes. Hey, Mr. Tum Tum, how have you been? Feels like it's been a long time. What's been going on? Just water. I need to finish this whole thing with water. I have another one. And then I want to at least have another half. I'm trying to up my water to 3 liters and a half a day. Minimum. The more water, the better. Is what they say. Oops. Put a bunch of flowers down. That's just a stack of flowers. Here, have a stack of flowers. Well, I've got to sleep. Have fun relaxing. Aw, man. Sleep well, Extra Blood. Thank you so much for hanging out, stopping by, listening to my rambles, my random rambles. Alright, brings it up. That's right. Bam. Ooh, like flowers. I could have them pay more for this, but I'm not going to. It's just a simple, really simple family ride anyway, so. I want more roller coasters. We have 16. Let's do another fun, cool roller coaster. Could go up with it. All these cool rides. I don't know that I haven't built all of them. That's okay. Let's do a roller coaster. This one looks cool. Wing Launch Cloud Runner. Sounds awesome. going to do more station. Oh. Station. Let's go back a little bit. Right here. I don't know exactly what this is gonna do. We're gonna go for it. Hey, King Arthur! What's going on with you? Pushes train along slowly. Propels train at speed among tracks. Oh, things have been good. I went to the store, to the grocery store today. It was awesome. I've never built this kind of track. I hope it's all good. Yeah, I went to the grocery store. There was a man there who talked to me. I was grabbing some corn because it's really cheap right now. Yes, cheap food. And hello, Super Diversio back. But yeah, no, he was like, I didn't take the husk off of the corn to check it, and that's like normal to do that apparently. But I don't do that at a store that I trust. I do that at Walmart or a store. I don't trust the products on the shelves because they're usually messed up in some way. Messed up in so many ways. Anyway, so I'm at a grocery store that I trust, and I'm not checking it. And the guy's like, "You're pretty brave not checking the husks." And I'm like, "Well, I'm not at Walmart, so this place is usually really good. I'm not too worried about it." He's like, "Yeah, you're right." Okay. Strange person who's just randomly talking to me. Strange random guy. Yeah. Bring it in? Nope. I want you to bring it in. No, it's not like this. It's not like this at all. I really like that. It looks really cool. Maybe you can bring it closer. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Russell! Yay! Kevin Club, a Clark raid. Is this James Clark raiding? Is that who's raiding right now? Is it James Clark? Guys, James Clark is an amazing streamer. He is very entertaining. Very entertaining to watch. Definitely recommend him. Down. Yes, James Clark. Oh man. He's got command. Pretty sure. I think that's it. We'll see. We'll see if that command makes Nightbot say anything about him. Pretty sure it will. Yeah, now I'm like, not sure though.
Hey, listen.
Aw, Kevin Club, thank you for subscribing, guys. Yay! There it is. He plays lots of Nintendo games. Yes, he does. What's going on with you guys? What is James playing? What was he playing earlier? If I remember, it was Mario Maker. I think I was in his stream earlier, watching him while I was eating my burrito. My burrito. My burrito. Can I bring it this way? Nice. A little more. This way. that's intense. That is an intense curve right there. Can you just like level this out for a second? I really don't think that's gonna make it. It's a little smoother. Yes, that's smoother. Yoki! Yoki, welcome. Yoki, your name is so cute. That is such a cute name. Yoki! I could hear that being said in many different accents and it being adorable. No matter which way it's said. I like that one. Was it this? Or was it? Where was it? I really like that curve. I've lost it. It's lost. I can't find it anymore. The One Guy Crew. Nice. That's a good name too. The Yokis. I've seen that name before. Hey James Clark. Thank you so much for the raid. You're awesome. James. Guys, if you have not checked out James, I think everyone here has checked out James. Be sure to go check him out. Like right now, just stop watching me and go check him out. Right now. Here we go, that's it. I don't like how it does that. That's there we go. Go the other way. Yes! No, not quite auto-completed. I want to bring it over that way. How did I get your own bot? How do you get your own bot? It is something called Fussbot. Fussbot. F-U-S-S bot. So if you just Google that, you'll see, you'll see a lot of that information for that guy. He is so fun. It's like a fun little program that you download. That's right, James Clark. Roller coaster simulation game. Yes. James, did you make it all the way to Bowser's Castle? Did you make it all the way? I think when I left you, you had 5 more levels and 10 more lives, I think it was. And I had to leave you to get ready for this. Someone's quit. We'll mess with them later. Alright, let's try out this ride. I have never created this kind of coaster before, so I don't know if it's gonna work. Yeah, I don't know how that works right here. How do you make this work? I just built all that and it won't even work. Stop test. Edit track. This game sure looks complicated and awesome. I don't know if you've ever played Yoki, any of the roller coaster simulation games, but this game is pretty awesome. It is. Oh, Mr. RFG got home an hour early. Yes. I see it now. Yay! But if you've ever played any of the roller coaster simulation games, here we go. It adds a lot more what's the word I'm looking for? Customization? That's the word. You can really customize a lot of things. Oh, let's get it going. Let's edit the track some more. Russell. Hee hee. Russell. I think that's what we want. I don't know. I've not played this roller coaster before. Here we go. So we got that going. Ooh, there we go. We need to mess with this track right here too. Right there. Let's test it. Do I have a Nintendo Switch? I do not. I have a kid on the way, and I promised myself that I would not get any more games of any kind until after I've paid off all the hospital bills and gotten all the things I need for my child. Because money's tight when you have a kid. It's gonna cost me $7,000 to have a kid. $7,000. Not exciting, but will be worth it. He will be worth it. I like this. This is good. So entrance, go over here. Exit over here. And we also need to, there we go, 4 trains. Nice. That's epic. Enable priority pass. Let's move the entrance to over here. Hey Sean, welcome. Hey, making tea, nice. I think I want to make more cookies. So I did a cooking stream a while ago where I made cookies. And I ate them all. And I gave some of them to my husband's coworkers. And I want more. I want more cookies. So I think I'm gonna make more. I have, when you get the stuff for it, it's like, alright, here's a ton of this, a ton of that, a ton of this. And you're only going to use a bit of it. So it's like, wow, I have a whole bunch of this stuff. I should just go ahead and make a whole bunch more. I'm going to do that in the next day or two. Russell, looking so cool with your sunglasses, huh? Still need to do this path. We're gonna ride this ride, guys. You came at the right time, because now we're gonna ride it. And that's the real fun part. And then priority pass. We need a priority pass. I haven't done that yet. Can I put the exit up here? I can. Very good. Feels about the right height. Perfect. Alright. Let's open this. I need to test it once more. Once more we'll test it. Are you guys ready to ride a roller coaster? This is gonna be awesome. So it's got excitement of 7. No, I'm sorry, not 7. Excitement of almost 4.67. 4.67. We need a roller coaster that's 7 excitement. That is almost 2,500 feet long and has the average speed of 25 miles an hour. This guy has track length. Oh, can we make the track length? We should just make this thing more exciting. Average speed of, wow, it's almost there too. We could just remake this roller coaster to be even more exciting. Let's get some people on this ride, because it's always more fun to hear them screaming in the background. Why are you priority passing it when there's no one to pass up? They just are. You work good today? Yeah. You had to work, and I don't, because I'm a school teacher. So-and-so's missing a vendor? Yeah, I know. Too many guests? Yep. Yeah, they like that place. They do. He made a crumble recent with plum, peach, and I don't know what that is. It's plum and peach pre-cooked the fruit and then pre-baked the sesame crumbs so they would stay crunchy. I don't know what fruit filling. That sounds awesome. What I want is I kind of want to make this cream cheesecake thing, but it has egg and you don't cook it, so I can't even have raw egg right now. Come on, I'm ready for this ready to go. Let's do it. Here we go. I'm like, are we gonna make it over this? Okay, we are. I like the view. I think it uses the hill very nicely. Ooh, I like that swoop. That's awesome. Woo! That was fun. Look, here we go. Yes. We should just make this ride more exciting. Oh, you got a coconut and jackfruit too. I've never had jackfruit. Ooh, that's. I think it was sudden stop there. If I do change this, I'm gonna add some brakes over here. Play video games with me. Play video games with me. Hey, you're gonna feel great things. I'm sorry. You don't need to be sorry. You've been waiting all day to play video games with me. No, yeah. Aww. Let's watch a movie then. Well, we're gonna play video games for a while. We gotta get this star. So see, barely people are coming out this way. Very slowly. It's okay. Yeah, cheesecake always sounds good. Oh man. I went to the store today and I made a list. I put that list in my pocket and then I got to the store and I was like, I don't know what the list is. And it fell out of my pocket. I know. Does that happen to you guys? That happens to me every so often. I don't know why. Did you pay $200? Why are you happy? Train makes it so easy. This I can do with my job. Glad I trained for this. Can't complain. Why are you on the unhappy scale? It's 75. No, it's 80. They go up by 20 every time, the janitors. Hey, member now. Why are you unhappy? because the workload is low. Oh, boo-hoo. It's just so bad. So Shauna actually had someone request that I make a cake or some kind of family recipe for my next cooking stream. So I might do a cake. Well, I do have a family recipe for an apple pie, considering. I don't know what to do. I don't know. There's like a little town up here. Can I get a roller coaster to go through this? That'd be awesome. You're not. Are you hungry? Yeah. Okay. All right. So you're not super hungry, but he's my man, and he can always eat. What is in season, though? I don't know. Corn, watermelon, I think. So we need to make this ride more exciting. More exciting. Does that make it go faster? It's not a chain lift. It's so strange. How can I make it more exciting? Am I not editing? Edit right here. I don't like how you click edit and it moves it to the main area, or the entrance. I'm not a fan of that. One feature. Found a crazy bitter almond tree. Trees can be crazy. These almonds are so good, packed with flavor. Yum. Almonds are tasty. They're good for you. They say when you're pregnant you should up your nut intake. I assume it means those kind of nuts too. Oh man, it makes building rides so simple. This will make your ride more exciting. Yes, the music finally enters. Thank you for gracing us with your presence, music. I love the music in this game. It's so good. I'm just gonna build this ride straight through your town. Maybe we'll go around it. Like a gentle curve. Gentle. It's not gentle. What can I do about that? I feel like this should totally work. Why is it not working? Why can I not build that there? I'll just do a really cool loop around. That's crazy. Those are crazy loops. No, these are gonna work, are they? Oh, I'm out of money. That's why. That's why it's not working. Boy. I need to get more money. We'll just wait. We'll just wait a little bit. Hey, Tonic. How are you today? You're oof. At first glance, I was like, OOT. Ocarina of Time. No, it's an F. Me up the park rating. How can we make people like us more? Yeah, that queue might be full, but no, it's not for long. This queue I cannot help. It's either have a super long queue. Maybe we should go back to the really long queue. I don't want to do that right now though, because if I do that I have to refund all their money, and it's a lot of money. You want to quit? This job is a snooze fest. Well... we'll just demolish all of that. How about that? I don't need your job anymore. Is there 190? I want to rehire this person just because I put money into them. I don't know. Tonic, I'm good. I am good today. Getting to play some game. So, that's good. Yes, I could rehire them. Only because I put money into you. Is there a staff building? Planet Coaster staff building. Have the staff hang out there waiting for stuff. You beat the Octo expansion today? Oh, nice. I believe that has to do with Splatoon, if that's right. Splatoon. I have never really been into playing games that have those challenges. My husband, who does that. On the game he plays, they'll have like, you know, a weekend challenge or a week challenge. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. He's looking at Reddit right now. He found a Reddit with a kitty cat that's being bombarded by cute puppies, and the puppies are looking at the cat, and the cat's just like, I can't handle this. It's too much. And the puppies are like, well, we like you. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh, okay. Cute puppies. We have so many rides over here, guys. Why don't you guys head out over there? What if I lit the pathways? I didn't really like the pathways, did I? I don't think this will really help. Pathways being more lit. Gave your brother $20 to buy it for me. Or the tax and he paid for that part. Oh, nice. Oh man, when I had to learn about tax the first time, I feel like I might have been too young. My mom, I think it was like $13, and it was enough to buy myself and my brother something, minus the tax. And my mom wasn't going to give me another $1 for tax. That was really sad. I didn't understand they hadn't covered that in school yet. It was a good lesson, though. Yeah, I know. Crowdrunner is not complete. We have $3,000, which is not enough to get this going. But that will definitely make it more exciting. I'm gonna work on it a little bit. Whoa, this track went upside down on me. What? It's so funny looking. What is that, a thumb? We beat it in about 12 hours. That does sound impressive. Oh, yes. Yes, this music. There we go. That's the way I want to tilt it. So done with that. We're out of money again. Hold up. Go one. Oh my goodness. Reddit's so funny. Alright. Super guy. Cool. I feel bad for skipping levels like in Mario where you can get Luigi to beat it for you. You're dying 5 times. I kind of beat a level. No, I'm sorry. I kind of skipped something on this. There's an easy star, but it's not that easy to get, in my opinion. You have to have like a super crazy coaster. And I'm just not to the point where I can make super crazy coasters. Yeah, here I am building a super crazy coaster. We'll see if this is popular enough. That's super crazy right there. Not in real life, however. I'm liking this coaster. I am. I'm now getting to the point where I'm like, how am I going to end it? It's so crazy. Like, it's gonna be too scary crazy. It's too scary crazy at this point. I like smooth coasters in real life. I don't like bumpy coasters. I had a bad experience once. My sister took me on a coaster, which, I mean, I was old enough for, but it was really bumpy and the headpiece was too big for my head. So my head was going like this on the ride the whole time, and I had a really bad headache afterwards, and like, that was just a bad experience for me. This going on, oh man, that was not fun. Other than that, though, I love roller coasters. I can't ride them right now, obviously. How can I get more people coming out here for this ride? I guess I could decorate it a little bit, some flowers and stuff while we're waiting. I just keep going to flowers. Let's do bushes. Should do trees at that point. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Whoops. We don't want that bush up there. Thank you, but no. Oh, thank you, Toxic. Thank you. It's a sweet word. It's very sweet. Look at that. That would be cool. I didn't really play around with those a whole lot, did I? People just walking through the tree branches is not. That's probably not a good idea. What other kind of tree can we do? Perhaps a prop? No trees? It's all piratey themed. All these DLC things you can download. It's so cool. I don't want to get stuck on those though, because I will just look at them and be like, I don't have any of these. Arrgh. These are signs. You know what I should do? I should research more scenery. Why haven't I done that? Check staff. I think that's what we're supposed to be. Mechanic. Oh, they're at 340. Okay. And then should I just change all rides to be inspected every 10 minutes so that they have more they have to do? Should I do that? That will up their workload, right? Will that make you happier? More stuff to do? I personally have never been one to enjoy having a ton of work to do. I like working. I don't like being paid and not working. You say that, alright. Like when I'm at work and there's nothing to do, I find something to do. I clean something. I fix something. I make something that's not 100% correct. I go out of my way to do that because that's the kind of employee I am. But I've never been one to be given a job that's impossible to accomplish and be happy with that. Like, no, when I get a job to do, I like to finish it and have it fully complete. As an example, I used to work at a retail store, and they wanted you to do, like, there's a list of 5 things to do, and you could totally get 2 of those things done during your shift, but there's no way you could get all 5 done. But they want you to do all 5. I would rather focus on 2 things I know I could get done, maybe a third if I have the spare time. But that's just me though. Like, if I'm given a task, I want to see it through completion. Get that done. Yeah. What you gonna do about it? Work as hard as you can? That was an hourly job, so. Now I get paid salary. It doesn't matter how long it takes me to do my job. I have to just do it. It could take, I have to be there from, a 9-hour scheduled time. I think it's 9 hours. It's from 7 to 4. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, 9 hours I have to be there. And plus there's a weekly meeting, which you have to stay till 5. It's an extra hour. So that's a 10-hour day. And then, most teachers, like, they take homework home. They take stuff they have to cut out. Lamination. It's like a never-ending list of things they have to do. This is just to run out the speed. That work? Cherry Cheek Gaming's here! Yeah! Dude, Cherry Cheek is an awesome streamer, one of my favorite to watch. Literally last night I was having a hard time falling asleep and I turned his stream on. And at first I was like interacting, but it got to a point where I stopped interacting and I just like listened to his soothing voice and fell asleep. He's Australian, accents are soothing somehow. It's whatever. But dude, how are you doing today? What are you planning on gaming? When are we gonna play Minecraft together? It's gotta happen at some point. At some point that will happen. Cancel that. Let's have this go out a bit longer. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. Alright, let's test this guy. This is gonna be an epic ride. Look at it go. We'll ride it in a second. You're doing a... Oh, you're doing a breakfast stream? What are you gonna stream for breakfast? Oh, awesome. Okay. It's going so fast. Let's see here. It's too scary. So the excitement's down to 7 because it's so scary. Darn. Let's look at the heat map. Hold up. You have no idea. Pretty under the weather. Oh no, you're not feeling well. I'm very sad to hear that. I hope you feel better. Did you like your little intro when you came on? Did that help you feel better? Just a little bit, maybe? So... this is what's scary right here? Really? This is what's... That's the only excitement. Let's see. So I just need to fix this point right here. Maybe that will do. Let's try that. Hey Sean, welcome. Good to see you again today. Alright, so we get over this. I really like that part right there. You come towards that. Pushes you forward. The intro is awesome, isn't it? I have had a lot of fun setting that up. It's just the Streamlabs chatbot is all. I love going through this little town. That's so fun. So I love how you can ride the rides. I really want what's it called? I don't have a Switch, but when I get a Switch, they have Roller Coaster Tycoon on the Switch. Apparently, that's coming out this next year. It was announced at E3, and I want the Switch to have a VR functionality where when you ride the rides, it's like on your face through the VR. I think that would be so brilliant, so necessary. They had better do that. I think I just saw something online about there being a VR compatible VR type thing to it. It's still too scary. Fear rating is too high. Where's the fear at? Show me where this fear is at. Right there, that's scary. That's scary. There, that is also scary. Oh, this whole area is scary. Okay, yeah, that is a lot scary for them. Let's see here. This track. Well, what we can do, we can take this away. We'll see how that goes. They need a little fear, right? I know, how is this coaster scary? What makes it scary is it goes so fast around a turn. I think that's what it is. And I need to build a coaster that is 7 0.7 points of excitement. It has to be so long, which we have the length. I'm pretty sure we'll have the average speed. So this is still super scary. So that's exciting. So it gets really scary right here. How can I make that less scary? I basically just have to make the ride more boring, pretty much. Hold on, guys. I have to run to the bathroom. So let's really write it while I'm away. I'll be right back, guys. Relaxing Fun again, back again. Hey, Fat Man, welcome. It was a little Billy shot for you guys. Shoot. Can't really hide it, can I? It's unhideable. I know, Fat Man, it's been a while. What have you been up to? What is going on with you? It's hot in this room. I don't know how Mr. RFG deals with this hotness. He's like, it's not even hot. I'm like, I'm sweating over here. How do you... He doesn't understand. Okay. Let's get back to the gameplay. We need to make this coaster not so fearing. It's too scary. I also want to build this ride over here. Let's do this path, not go that way. Come out this way? Yes, I love that. Music in this game. I just wish it would last longer. That's my only complaint about this game, is that I can't have the music play all the time. So close to Bubs being born. I don't know what that means. Buds? Is that like a baby? An unborn baby is a bud? Is that what that means? It feels close, but also feels far away at the same time. It's really not that far away. Less than 2 months, this baby will be here. And that's crazy. It's just crazy. A bud is a baby. Okay. Aw, that's cute. Yeah, I didn't know what a budgie was until I got a cockatiel. Budgies are... What kind of bird does your mom have? A parakeet. It's a parakeet. Alright, a budgie's a parakeet. That looks so intense. It's like a spaceship. Hello, Ryan. How have you been? It has been a long time, hasn't it? What's been going on with you? How you doing? So I'm opening up some rides over here because I want visitors, people to already be over here when this roller coaster opens up. What? I don't think that path's gonna work. Can we? Yes, we can. There we go. That made it work. And if I have new rides over here, people will come over. I love those strollers that have a car capsule built, transforming the baby from the car to pram so easy. What's a pram? I don't know what a pram is. From Australia. I love your words. I just got a stroller. It's like a jogging stroller. So we can like go places and do things. So I like to be sort of active. I know I seem like I play a lot of video games all the time, but I do have active moments. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. That'll be fun and nice. I love this music. So good. A stroller is a pram. Weird. Oh man, I love your slang. It's just so much cooler than American slang. I feel like American slang is just being lazy. I mean, slang in general is, yeah, you're kind of, it's being lazy. But yours is just so unique. I'm just not used to it. I like it. You should make a video on that. You should totally make a video for slang and what it means. I would watch that. I'd watch that twice at least. Common slang used in Australia. It's my attempt at an Australian accent. You're super lazy. I'm just decorating right now to get some money. I know I'm spending a ton of money while I decorate, but oh, I need to fast forward. Fast forward mode, I'll make a bunch of money while we're waiting. Ryan! Where's the bird? Is the bird asleep? The bird isn't asleep right now, but he's in his grumpy stages. At the first 2 hours of the day that he wakes up, he is super friendly. And then as the day progresses, he gets grumpier and grumpier. And about 5 hours into his day, he doesn't want to leave his cage. He just wants to stay in there. But he has become more adventurous recently. I have a few videos I'm going to Instagram about him coming out of his cage and walking around. As he comes out of his cage, I have his cage, and then we have his travel cage sitting next to it. Hey, T-Mag Music. And his travel cage opens up and has like a gate that comes down, and that's going to the floor. So he'll climb from his big cage, climb over, climb down the ramp onto the floor, and he'll start walking around. He started that. It is so cute. He's gotten cuter since he started doing that. We have a Cricket Grove. Yeah, I don't know what any of that means, Cherry Cheek Gaming. All of what you just said went above my head. I don't understand that. Look, it's already 100% decorated, and I'm not even finishing lighting the path of flowers. Alright, has anyone ever been on a date at an amusement park and took their date to the bumper cars and then bumped them incessantly? Or were they like chivalrous and got in the way of people from bumping them? Or were you guys just like driving around together? I'm curious on that. I've never been to an amusement park on a date before. We should do that. Mr. RFG's like, that's gonna cost money. He's right though, it would cost money. This is the worst part. But I'd like fantasize about us going up to one of those games and you winning me a big stuffed animal or something. At this point in our lives, the baby would think it's for him though. It would be romantic. Romantic. We are so, what's the word? Hermits. We're hermits. Oh, you love roller coasters! T-Mac Music! Thank you so much. Can we T-Mac Music's name in the chat? Can we hashtag his name? Is there not a notification popping up on the stream itself? I don't see why that's, there we go. I was gonna say. I saw that come in before the notification knew about it. Yay! T-Mac Music! Hearts to you. T-Mac Music. Who streams relaxing music? I literally put his streams on when my dad comes to visit and he's taking his nap. Because my dad likes to take naps after he eats food. So he'll just like honk out on the couch and I'll put on that music. My TV in my living space doesn't have television, it has internet. It's basically a computer hooked up to a TV monitor. And I just go onto his channel and play some relaxing music. My dad was like, yeah, I enjoyed it. So, T-Mac Music. Music approved by RFG's dad. It's a real thing. Am I gonna go all the way around this? I don't think I need to. Yeah, I don't need to. Alright, so we have some people coming over this way. That's good. We wanted that. And we have $12,000. See, I knew we'd have a bunch of money by the time we got to this. So this is still way too scary. No, I don't like it when it does that. I want to... There we go, select that. Whoops. That crashed. Why is it still... Stop testing. Why is it testing right now? I'm building. Oh, man. When I was a kid, that was really fun to do on Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Build a ride that would go, phew, just launch a bunch of people out into the middle of nowhere. It was fun then. Let's see the test. We're looking for fear. We want it to be exciting, but not in a I'm gonna pee myself kind of way. So that's just too much for them. This at the very end. How do I bring the fear down on this part right here? Maybe I decelerate? Let's see if that works. Will that answer? Hey, Ryan. You're gonna watch on Mixer? Ah, gonna sneak over there, huh? Nice. Every so often, when I'm on my computer at least, I will... Man, it's still too much for them. I will get on to a streamer's stream and I'll watch several ways to support them. Get them more views and stuff. Happy Colts! Nope, nope. Does this need to come in more? That's what we want. Deceleration. Come on. That's gotta do it, right? You got this really smooth turn, curve thing going on. I don't know how to get your account from Xbox and a computer. I don't know. Hey, J-Rock is here. It's still super... Why is that so scary at the end? I don't get why that is so scary right at the end. I really don't understand. Why is this scary? Right here. Grace. Maybe that will help. But this heat map is really helping me figure out where to actually change stuff, because I would have thought other areas of this track were way more scary. Why does it get scary right there? I don't get it. It's not scary there, but it gets scary right here. I don't understand why that is scary. Does anyone know this game well enough to be like, this is why it's scary? Just tell me why. try using trim brakes. I think I did. I think I have some trim brakes going on here. What would you say? Target speed? 8 miles an hour? We'll give it a catwalk too. Oh, the music. So wonderful. Increase the coaster's friction? I don't know how to increase the friction. I don't know if a catwalk will help at all. Friction. Let's check out the fear. Put the fear in my passengers. So I would have thought that curve over there would have been way scarier. Here we go. Now I've trimmed it down too much. Finally, some improvement. Alright. Yeah, so they're just, it's going too fast for them to feel comfortable. Just can't wait for it to see it now. Come on, show me. Will it make it to the end? No, it just stops. Full on, I'm done. Alright, so I feel like if I just take away some of these trim brakes now. We're so close. We're so close to having this. Taste it. Whee. It's all the way to the end. It stops. It stops right beforehand. It's funny. The excitement is still not up there. How do I make a ride that's perfectly exciting? JP Miner is here. Shh. Is anything he's lurking? He's not. I made a new profile picture. Let me see what it looks like. I see pink. Pink. Oh, it's cute. It's cute. Fernando. Hola. Hola, welcome. Amigo. Wait, actually, I can just... I'm trying to select something else. Bueno. Is bueno here? Now this is not exciting enough. It's too boring. What if we... little twists and stuff. That'd be cool, right? Yeah. Yeah, sorry I didn't put the stuff in the fridge, that little bitty fridge in the garage. I was gonna melt, okay? I couldn't be in that space. It's gonna melt. Did I get enough? Okay, left, right. Yeah. We have in your garage like this little, it's like a college fridge. A mini fridge. Is that what they call them? A mini fridge. It's smaller than a chair, okay? And that's where he keeps, Mr. Archie keeps his beer. We'll put great Gatorade in there. Beer's down, but excitement is not there. Why aren't people excited for this ride? I want to make it more exciting. What makes people excited for a ride? One more speed right there. I could have put this down instead of getting rid of all that. Oh well. Now it's way too scary though. Where does it get scary? Right here. This is just too much for it. Will this do it? Oh, there we go, yeah. That changed so much red. That changed so much. But it's still not exciting. You know what? This ride's open. People come ride it. And get my money on it. It's $15. This shop and this shop are closed. Bam! What do we got? Pit stop. Oh no. Ew, all this sci-fi shit stuff. What is this? Whoa. That's cool. That's pretty cool. That's a lot. That is a lot of choices. This is fairy tale thing look like. Aww, it's like a tree. Alright, what's food? Sci-fi burgers? Can I build this path out a bit more? Hey, Duda Films! Duda, how you doing? Guys, Duda Films is pretty fabulous. He is a fast-growing streamer right now. Definitely worth checking out. Do recommend him. You will enjoy the Duda experience. How you do the Duda. What's going on with you right now, Duda? How you doing? It's not very clever, so. Cool. What you gonna stream today, Duda? You gonna do some more Zelda? yes, that music is so good. And for those of you who said the music pops up when you build roller coasters, we're not working on a roller coaster right now, are we? I love this music. It's so good. I wish I could play the guitar like this. Like, I would do that all the time. I would have streams where I play the guitar. You guys would be like, "Oh, you can play the guitar. That's so cool." Right? I admire anyone who can play musical instruments personally. So I'm just not that hard to impress. I'm just not musically gifted at all, that's it. I have no musical talent whatsoever. We need some throw-up shops, also known as first aid stands. People be throwing up. Yeah, this ride's popular now. I could make it longer. So, let's see how the rating... Yeah, so we have the rating. We just need this exciting coaster, and we've got 38... Oh, 38. Could be 39, yeah, 39 now. What should we do? What should we do? I don't know. Find a blueprint that fits? It will feel a bit like cheating. Can we change the track? Have the track face the opposite way? The track. There we go. This entrance. No, put the exit there. Put the entrance here. Right here, almost. And then this guy. This up a bit more. It's not high enough, is it? Maybe 3 is high enough? Yeah, 3. Just one lone ride over here. Let's test it out. Can we also ride it? It's a racetrack! Yay! Whee! Simple enough, right? So, how long is this ride? Oops, I want to see how long it is. So I need to make it how much longer? Twice as long. How can I make it twice as long? No, not quite. Not like that. Yay, there's the music. I could probably bring it down. Hold on, right here. I hope that will be the right. Not quite. I want to make a more gradual turn. Over there. Alright, let's try this one. I'm gonna have to head off to sleep. Hope you have fun. Don't forget to drop your like. Yeah! Smash that like button and subscribe. And get that Taco Bell to be notified. Thank you, T-Mac, for stopping by. Always enjoy having you here. Always. I definitely will get this star, and then I'll probably head off to make dinner. I want this star. It's not fast enough, is it? Are we gonna stop? We're gonna stop, aren't we? It was just not, it was just a little too much there. can make it 19? Let's test that. We'll see how that does. What did that do? Perfect. That was what we needed. The excitement's down, though. They're not as excited about it. That is too scary for them. Why? It's too much of a change of pace, I suppose. That's going to be more gradual. Let's try that then. No, it goes super fast over a vertical turn. Not sad at all. But here you get scared. Maybe if I made, let's see. Nope, all the way. Nope, all the way. Here we go. Bit more of a turn, actually. Less of a turn. Right. There. That might do it. Trim brakes. Alright. Let's see how that does it. There we go. Excitement, I'm so close. Right here. Bring the fear down. We'll trim the speed up. That might help. Yes. It's green all the way. Simon went down. It went farther away. At least you can do the undo button. I like that in this game. Get the excitement up with the length. Maybe there's another blueprint we can try. This one. It's a lot of money. We have that money. That is huge. Where are we gonna put this? It is belts. Probably didn't need that high up, but I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with that. So we need entrance and an exit port. It feels like cheating not creating my own really cool coaster. But it's on that side. That's fine. I'm really looking forward to riding this ride, though. Get me over this way. Yay! Gold star! We got the gold star! Time for the GG. Let's reward you guys. Reward. I'm gonna do 4,000 because that just was insane to get to that. 2, 3, 4,000. Also on the Twitch side, that's a lot of rewards, guys. We finally did it. Finally. Who wants to be? Okay. We're gonna ride this ride. We're gonna fast pass it. We're gonna ride it. Let's. Can we enable fast pass? Difficult roads do lead to great destinations, don't they? This felt really close. There we go. Alright, so people are gonna get on. It's gonna be exciting. You guys, look at that. They're just flooding this ride. Clearly it's gonna need to be $15. You guys ready? Look at this. They're so excited. This guy's like, yes, that's right. Here it is. The ride that made it all possible. It's a cookie cutter one, I guess. I'm happy. Happy to get that gold star. Still, I really like this level. I'd kind of like to redo it to the point where I can do the racetrack super duper long. Like, it clearly has the capability of being and is laid out to be. I think that'd be really cool. Not right now, but at some point in the future, I think this would be a great level to go back to. I think it's silly how they make the excitement so high. How am I going to get to that? I guess this is not the beginner's track. This is fun. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh, man. This is so good. I love how that intertwines right there. That's nice. Yeah, this person's like, ah! Now this is a twisty, turny track right there. That's awesome. Yeah, at this point in the ride, you'd be turning to your neighbor and being like, that was good for you, right? That was good for me, that was good for me, that was good for you. Okay, that was good. And, oh man, that was awesome. Hey guys, we did it! Yay! I'd like to redo this at some point, but I'm glad we were able to get this done. How's this ride doing over here? No one's coming to it. That's okay. It's kind of out of the way, isn't it? People like this ride, though. I feel good about that. Well, let's find someone to raid. I feel like we need to ride this ride again. I don't know that we rode it. Wait a second. I'm not clicked on the right ride. There we go. This ride's for the one right now. Okay. So let's ride this while looking for someone to raid. Ooh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna raid that guy. I think he'd be good. And then who should we raid on J-Force's side? Is this track gonna go? There we go. Better raid. Oh, it's her birthday. We should raid her. So, if you're on YouTube, we are going to raid Happy B-Day. Relax. How about be relaxing B-Day? If you can, on YouTube, copy and paste that into her chat. Snapchat Cat is a pretty cool streamer. Put her at PAX. She's pretty chill. But she's like super exciting and like really sweet all at the same time. So definitely check her out.
Tonight, let's go. And the Wasp.
I do not like ads. But I understand why you should chess. And then, yeah, that's right. It like really slows it down in a calming way. Still not sure why I couldn't get this right to be so much more the way they wanted it. Oh, it broke down too. We made it just in time, huh? Alright. So guys, this has been relaxing funny gaming. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Until next time, keep relaxing.